พ่อให้เอาเปลือกส้มมาจุดไล่ยุงให้พอเลยทำต่อเองเลย
นี่ทำอะไรอ่ะ
จัดการต่อเองนะ
Hey everyone, welcome back to Jubilant JuJu. Today we are going to talk about lakorn, named as Bad Romeo. Actually, Bad Romeo was one of the most anticipated lakorns to watch on my list. Ever since it got stated that both Arasai and Mario would co-star as love interests, which was my dream come true.
มาได้ไงอ่ะ
Saikim Kitakan is the heroine played by Arasai Spurbund, in this tale born into richness and luxury, but with a sad, lonely, and too much controlled of existence. Inside the golden cage, her father has built around her. To get a little taste of freedom, she chooses to change her lifestyle with her friend Lita.
ขอให้สนุกกับชีวิตใหม่นะลิตาอย่าให้ใครสงสัยนะ
And that's where she meets the tough but golden-hearted car mechanic, Kaukla, played by Mario Maurer.
ระวังหน่อยแถวนี้มอไซค์มันชอบขี่ขึ้นฟุตบาท
Fate is an irresistible force, where both meet at a time where they needed each other. And how could they resist the temptation of each other at a fateful night where both submits to the passion between them? This night, however, results into an unexpected pregnancy.
ทำไงดีทำไมต้องเกิดเรื่องแบบนี้กับฉันด้วยอะ
And Kaukla willingly wants to help Saikim with whatever decision she wants. They elope, fall in love, and get married, and later on gets cruelly separated from each other.
อย่าทำแบบนี้คิมกว่าแล้วค่ะ
ปล่อยคิม
พอ
ถึงอย่าครับต่อยยิงเขาทำไมผมเร็วสมใจพวกคุณแล้วสินะความผิดอย่างเดียวที่ผมทำหลงรักผู้หญิงอย่างคุณ
Both get so broken inside that a piece of them dies, especially Kaukla, who almost loses everything, even his life. No wonder his anguish and heartbreak turned into hatred. No wonder he wanted to ruin everyone who wanted to ruin him.
นี่แต่คุณต่างหากที่หลอกฉันว่าคุณตายแล้วอ่ะ
ใช่ไอ้กล้าที่คุณรู้จักมันตายไปแล้ว แต่คนที่ยืนอยู่นี่ไม่ใช่ไอ้โง่คนนั้น
แล้วคุณมาที่นี่ทำไม
ฆ่าคุณมั้งอะไรที่ฆ่าเราไม่ตายมันจะทำให้เราเข้มแข็งขึ้น
His heart turned stone cold, wanting to punish his beloved wife and family for destroying his family.
โทษคุณเองนะฆ่าผมไม่ตายผมเลยกลับมาเอาคืนคุณได้
I'm not digging this lakorn. I saw many people had positive reviews about his lakorn, but I'm on the other side of the road, a bit frustrated with the plot and characters. I am saying it even though both the main leads are my favorites. Bad Romeo started off pretty decent, but to me this lakorn is a rocky ride. I love the beginning of this series. Yaya is my go-to Thai actress, so I was excited to watch her in something with both a lot of angst and romance. She's emotional, heartfelt, and puts everything into every scene.
คุณทำสำเร็จแล้วนะ ฉันเจ็บ คุณพอใจหรือยัง
ที่คุณเจ็บไปได้ดีกว่าตอนไม่มีคุณ
ฉันเจ็บที่ยังจำภาพคุณคนเดิมได้ คุณคนเดิมที่ไม่เคยทำให้ฉันเสียใจ คุณเอาเขาไปไว้ไหนเหรอ
เพราะคุณต่างหากที่ไม่คู่ควรกับเรา
นี่สินะ สิ่งที่คุณอยากให้ฉันจำเอาไว้
The story isn't something new, but I like that most confrontations are consensual, and not like usual Thai lakorn, slap and kiss. I would say, this story is angsty, light slap kiss, and mostly romance. Compared to Game Rai Game Rook Lakorn of Yaya and Nadek, that had the similar concept. Mario did excellent as Cao Kla, strong-headed, a bad boy who is cute with Saikim. Strong-headed with others, he deals with events in his life, in a melodramatic way. For a Lakorn, he did great with the melodramatic scenes, and he made me feel pitiful for him. Let's talk about romance. I like the way Kim and Clement, how their story started, and had their short sweet moments together, but did I feel a true love between those two? Heck no. Everything just felt forced, and not real. Right after the one-night stand, Cao Ko likes Saikem. Like how, or why?
เมื่อคืนเนี่ยทุกอย่างมันเกิดขึ้นเร็วมากเลยแต่ฉันว่าฉันรู้สึกดีกับเธอมากเลยฉันไม่ดีฉันว่าฉันชอบเธอ
Then, the baby comes into the picture, and that forces them to get together for the short period of time. Again, the point which triggered me in the middle was when Cao Ko leaves this pregnant woman, who is new to his village, family or whatever all by herself, when she needs close attention and care.
น่ารักกันเลยคิม
รีบกลับมานะ
คิมก็ดูแลตัวเองดีๆนะ
He did not have to travel far to work, like I'm sure he could have done something to be by her side. I'm sorry, but this whole plot is a mess. That being said, after the big misunderstanding and separation, adjusting to the lead's fallout was a little jarring. In addition, I found it difficult to watch some of Mario's scenes between the secondary female character, Claire, and there are few. Some scenes are cringy, and others are too affectionate and too touchy for my liking. There were times I was conflicted on whether to root for Cao Kla, to reconcile with Saikem, after all the misunderstandings have been sorted out. In fact, through a few episodes, I started to doubt Cao Kla, the male lead's love for the female lead, Saikem. I also didn't agree with how he used the second female lead, Claire, to test Saikem, the female lead's devotion and love. I do believe the director, or writer, could have done a better job of making both of the leads jealous of each other, without crossing the line. There's too much skinship with other characters. I'm saying this because I do have perspective. When a series does this, it runs the risk of breaking the momentum of a great romance and ruining the dynamics and chemistry.
ที่คุณโดนอยู่เนี่ยเขาเรียกกรรม
จะทำอะไร
เพราะคุณอยากฆ่าผมไม่ตายไงเพราะฉะนั้นคราวนี้ถึงตาผมบ้าง
มาดีจริงๆหายใจไม่ออกคุณตั้งใจจะฆ่าฉันเลยเหรอ
And our secondary female lead, this was surprising, but I love Claire and Bad Romeo.
ถึงแค่จะโกรธแค่ก็ไม่ได้ฆ่าคนนะ
This was the first time I saw Mint.
แค่ก็อยู่ของแค่ดีๆทำไมต้องมาเจอเรื่องบ้าแบบนี้ก็ไม่รู้อ่ะ
ใจเย็นก่อนนะแค่
ไปแค่
And I thought, she had great acting skills. She proved herself with this lakorn, with minimal screen time. And she was a great second female lead. I loved her acting skills, and she was so pretty too. Thank God, it was her. Otherwise I hope you know how evil Thai's second lead can go. They are the ones who wouldn't think twice to pull your hair or punch you with their tiny wrist and try to kick your ass. Actually, Yaya, Bob, Mint are also pretty, which explains the visual pairing with Mario. The visual pairing is a treat on the eyes. I do think the acting was really good. The actors and actresses were mostly good looking. The os are nice. Thai dramas are famous for taking their viewers on an emotional roller coaster, which can leave one with an adrenaline rush or a horrible headache. I'm hanging on for the first with this one. Beautiful cinematography. The scenery was beautiful, like I am talking about the scenes that were shot in countryside, the island and the city scenes, of course, but the storyline was a bit terrible. Okay, this was the usual rich girl, poor boy love story, with all its challenges. The plot is also filled with politics, social injustice, family business, trust and betrayal, love and revenge, but the romance became more and more trashy. Why make this into 17 episodes, when you could have stopped at episode 10? So yeah, now you understood why I couldn't stand it. Could the title also be changed to Bad Romeo, Bad Juliet? Saikin was not the sweet and innocent rich girl, who cannot be blamed. Yes, there was an issue of mistrust towards people around her. But she also had her share in making Calcula's life miserable. It went both ways. Last but not least, the whole situation with the Asia, the stepmom is disgusting.
ใช่ละสิพอได้ดีอะเหลิมเนี่ยแหละสันดานผู้ชาย
เลิกเก็บเอาความแค้นที่สามีคุณนอกใจมาพานใส่ผมสักที
I saw people in the comments section indicating Calcula and Asia had a sexual relationship. Oh gosh, when I watched the finale and got to know that she's actually Cla's mother, just seeing those seductive scenes made me uncomfortable as hell. So I don't even want to think about an actual relationship. Yes, Calcula may be a victim, but that's still disgusting. Like you are into someone who looks like your own son. Still, with each progressing episode, I'm holding on for a wonderful and blissful happily ever after between Calcula and Kim.
คุณทนเห็นฉันเจ็บไม่ได้เพราะหัวใจคุณหลอกมา
I absolutely love them together in the beginning. However, this must include begging and crying after he's poisoned her with his venomous words and actions.
มีอะไร
ตีหน้าซื่อเก่งนี่
นี่คุณเป็นบ้าอะไรที่โดนเผยท่าแท้
ผมไม่สนใจเรื่องนั้นหรอกเพราะรู้ดีว่าตัวเองไม่ได้ดีเดย์มาจากไหนเสแสร้งก็ไม่เก่งตีสองหน้าอย่างคุณก็ไม่เป็นตายก็ไม่ได้ครึ่งหนึ่งคุณ
คุณมาเหวี่ยงใส่ฉันทำไม
ใช่ผมพลาดที่ผมประมาทคุณเกินไปคุณน่ะมันร้ายมารยาสารพัด
ถ้าอย่างฉันร้ายอย่างคุณน่ะเขาเรียกว่าเลวอะสิ
มันรับหลังเขาร้ายแค่ไหนอยู่ต่อหน้าไม่กล้าตีแต่เก่งรับหลังน่ะเรา
You don't have to behave like the male lead, like in this drama. Not only to your lover, but to anyone in general. So remember, people never do something like our male lead Calcula did. And this is a quote said by a cool guy named as Zinedine Zidane. Sometimes words are harder than blows. The final episode was, what can I say? Maybe too simplistic and boring. A nice honeymoon on an island, with cheesy romantic talks between Saikim and Calcula. Ugh, anyways, I don't know what this writer was thinking. This to me was a bit frustrating lakorn overall, but still I needed to complete it, because it was the drama of my two favorite leads. Overall, the actors have done a good job portraying humanistic values with character flaws. It shows how even good people can be driven to do bad things at times, due to circumstances and personal prejudices. So if you made it to the last of the video, please make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Jubilant JuJu because things are about to become more exciting. Peace.
Mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody.
ถ้าไม่อยากมีเรื่องฉันขอร้อง
ไปไหนอะนี่กลางทะเลนะ
โดดลงไปสิ
บ้าเหรอ
นี่ฉันไม่ได้พูดเล่นนะ
จ่ายค่ากันตายเลยไงฮะ
ลงไป
ไม่ไป
ช่วยไม่ได้
Does it feel to breathe when you're dead? Never seen you out of your bed.
มันไม่มีเรื่องของเรามันก็แค่เรื่องงี่เง่าตอนเด็กก็เท่านั้นน่ะ
How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let off the rules 'cause there's so much
นี่อย่างนี้มาร้องขอ
Are you loving the feeling you push me or you don't wanna see what you're seeing? Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh no, think I did it.
อย่าปล่อยฉันนะ
Said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody. When I
กระเป๋าแพงๆตกน้ำไม่คงเสียดาย ไปนี่แพงกว่าตัวคุณอีก ทำบาปมาทั้งชีวิต คิดว่ามาถ่ายชีวิตแค่นี้จะล้างบาปทั้งหมดเลยนะผู้หญิงบาปหนาผิดมนุษย์อย่างคุณ มีเศษเสี้ยวความดีเหลืออยู่ด้วย เฮ้ยจะทำอะไรอะ
ที่ผ่านมาฉันไม่อยากเคยทำบาปเลยนะ จนกระทั่งวันนี้ที่ฉันอยากจะแช่งให้คุณไปตายอ่ะ ไปพ้นไปให้พ้นเลย
อย่านะ
ฉันไม่อยากทำบาปมากเลย
ลงมาไหม
ไหนบอกว่าเจ็บขาไง
แค่กล้ามเนื้อฉีก
ปล่อย